like Christmas, but it's been far from a winter of discontent for the Red and Greens. The relief that Carl Nolan's young side has given the Coventry fans has made the Red and Green Army believe they can beat anyone. But today's opposition are top of the table and have only suffered a single defeat this season. Hold on to your Santa hats, it's the M6 derby between Coventry United and Rugby Town. Coventry United head into the derby without two key members of the squad. Ed Hagani completes his too-much ban this afternoon, while captain Ronnie DeVos serves a one-game suspension after picking up his 5th yellow card of the season. Carl Nolan was nearly without another stonewall starter in Adam Miles, who was set to miss the game due to personal reasons, but made the last-minute decision to play. There's also a welcome return for goalkeeper Chris Roscoe, who has recovered from a shoulder injury, and a first league start for ex-Long Eaton man Callum Ballinger. Rugby's key to success this season has been with their consistency both in performance and team selection. Valley manager Carl Adams sticks with the same 11 who bested 5th place Milton Keynes Irish last weekend. Ryan sealed the winner that day with 2 goals along with a strike from the Valley's all-time top scorer David Kolodinsky. Waiso Recchi captains the side from defence, and Matt Hill is the last line of defence between the posts. Take 2 for Rugby. Moving at the end of it this time, it's on a cross and nodded into the bottom corner by Liam Francis. 14 minutes in, Rugby take the lead. United failing to deal with the seconds. And Liam Francis, his hair seemed to take an age to find the bottom corner, but it did bounce over the line past Roscoe. And after a very even opening to the game, it is Rugby who snatched the lead. Rugby, the 20 minutes maintain their 1-goal advantage ahead from Liam Francis. The difference between the two sides as we're about to hit the halfway point in the first half. Kolodinsky headed it just to Wilson. McChesterton's giving it straight back to Wilson. Charged down by Jake Williams. Summerfield. Wilson couldn't turn it home, but Kolodinsky could. The defence like statues for Coventry United, and David Kolodinsky, who scored the first ever goal in a Coventry United match at the Butts Park Arena 5 years ago, has repeated defeat. The ball really shouldn't have caused Coventry United too many issues, but it was complete indecision from the Red and Green's back line, allowing the ball first to Wilson, who couldn't convert, then to Kolodinsky, who could. And 21 minutes in, Rugby have control of this match. Lowers across this near side of the field where Summerfield collects his long ball, blocked up by Mollison. Elliott intercepts from Chesterton. It's been a below par performance from Coventry United so far, but that's a good challenge in from Jake Williams to prevent him from reaching Kolodinsky, but the cross went in. Oh, and an own goal from Jake Williams. Things are going from bad to worse for Coventry United. A nightmare moment for the young defender who's been so consistent this season. In fairness to Jake Williams, it was a great finish. It was just in the wrong goal. This isn't the way that Carl Nolan's side wanted to end the home portion of 2022, but it's quite apt really, because it has been a roller coaster of a year, and really not a good one for Coventry United. The club very nearly going out of business in July. We've lost 2 managers, 2 chairmen. If you told Coventry United fans that they'd be in this position at the end of the calendar year, back in February, March, they'd snap your hand. It was Collins, puts it in for Summerfield. Well, at this point, you're expecting every ball, every shot to find the back of the net, and according to the referee, it's taking a touch on the way through. Coventry United 7th in the United Counties League table. Rugby, the league leaders, the class of Rugby showing early on. Coventry United have opened the door for Rugby. They knocked it down as Recchi nods over the crossbar. Valley not content with a 3-goal advantage. Miles down towards Carey, challenging on Recchi, a stumble by Agambiade, but Carey maintains possession. If I can get one back here, they could open the game up a bit more. Here's Chesterton. Well, across the penalty area, but it's picked up by Ballinger. Callum Ballinger, Marston wants it, he may as well have a crack at it. Space covered up by his opposite number 11 in Elliott. Wills, this is much better from Coventry United. Bradshaw, across towards, oh, it's in! I thought he was crossing towards second beyond him, but how on earth has Jared Bradshaw scored that? He'll probably say it was a shot. Where was a shot to across? Who cares? United are back in business. The ball sliced in from the right-hand side, bouncing in off the far post. Coventry United have cut the deficit. It's 3-1. So there's Roscoe down the centre of the park, looking for Ballinger. Elliott gets his bonds on that. Ryan Seal hooks it over the defence. Wilson, can he bring it down to score? Oh, yes, he can. Delightful for Jordan Wilson. The 3-goal lead restored for Rugby Town. The defence and the goalkeeper caught in no man's land. You can't keep giving Rugby chances and expect them to get away with it. Free kick Coventry United. Now Tom Reynolds saying we're going to win 5-4. Well, I'd love to see 4 more goals for Coventry United. Let's see if that's possible after the break. Cole Nolan's words of wisdom usually result in a better display after the break. Could they give themselves a live one here with Bradshaw? Great save! Blowers with the rebound! Another brilliant save from Matt Hill! Wilson. Retchie lets it roll. Wilson. Perfectly timed slide by Blowers, and it had to be. But it's collected by Locke. Drills it. Saved by Roscoe, but the seconds fall to Wilson, who saves again. Across towards Seal. Kolodinsky. Wilson would have tapping if it reached him. Summerfield. What a way to end the first half. And what a first half it has been for rugby. Wilson nods it up. Akincore gets the seconds. It's Bradshaw up the right touchline. Here's Agambiade. Overlap being made by Blowers. Blowers should reach that first. He's one-on-one with Hill. This to get Coventry back into it. Squares for Kyle Carey. Coventry United immediately back in the game within a minute of the kick-off.
That's a good start.
Rugby have only conceded 7 goals all season. They've conceded twice today. The belief is back. Could Coventry United do the unthinkable? I'm told he had time as Coventry United spot of trouble there. Mollison, caught in possession by Seal. Now it's up with Wilson. Squares for Kolodinsky. Advantage given for Rugby. Kolodinsky couldn't keep the effort down. That's surprising from Kolodinsky. You don't usually see him miss those sorts of chances. Seal looking to be the difference maker again after that match-winning display last week. Puts it in, flicked in. Josh Thomas gets in on the act. Again, United failed to pick up the danger man. Thomas beat his man to the ball and flicked it beyond Roscoe. And surely that is the win wrapped up for Rugby. United have one more change they can make. They can bring on Chris Hayden a little later on in the game. Well, I think that really is a sign that United have accepted defeat and they're just going to try and give some of the fringe players a chance. And it's into Semihimbo. Plenty of height, plenty of power, but a lack of precision from the substitute. Retchie. And it's a great ball to Kane Elliott, puts it through. Semihimbo, he just rolls across the face of goal. And Semihimbo will catch it up. If that ball was a little bit lighter, it would have been surely goal number 6 for Rugby, but it's back in. English couldn't get the header away, got the shot away, but again off target. Hayden, back to Mollison. Cross the ball, looking for Carey. That's a great ball from Mollison. Finds Carey on the left, hooks it in. It's over once or two, but Finds another in Kavanagh. Oh, and he looked to find Joe Blowers for the strike, but it was cut out at the last possible moment. Now Semihimbo taking on Bablinski, and he's won that battle. Oh, taken out by Miles in the area, penalty to Rugby. Miles in from the side, and Rugby have a chance to make it a Super 6. And it's going to be Semihimbo. He was denied his goal earlier on in the second half as he put the ball in the back of the net after the offside flag had been raised. Now he's got a one-on-one chance with Roscoe. His last penalty he saved, and he saves that one! England number 1! Fantastic save from Roscoe!
I know he's got it.
Diving down to the left-hand side, well, Chris Roscoe likes saving penalties, especially in that goal. Mollison. Kavanagh wants it played through. Here is Ethan Kavanagh. Son of the chairman, so no pressure. Drills it. And here's Gallagher. Archie Gallagher scores his first Coventry United goal. The 8th goal of the afternoon. United would have liked for more of those goals to be theirs. But a real feel-good moment to end the afternoon and end the calendar year at the Butts Park Arena. Archie Gallagher smashing the ball home, and Coventry United have made it 5-3. And with that, the home portion of 2022 comes to an end for Coventry United, a match that really epitomises Coventry United's year. A match full of thrills and spills, highs and lows, in a year where we very nearly lost Coventry United altogether. But they've ended strong, in a strong position, maybe not with the result they would have liked, but they've become the first team to put 3 past the league leaders Rugby Town. No one else can say that. But it is Rugby Town who take home the 3 points. Final score here at the Butts Park Arena. Coventry United 3, Rugby Town 5.